the world of TCG has grown so much. Like, I wouldn't say grown. It's so big, you don't even know what card games they have right now. There are so many, you might not even keep count anymore. You have Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! The originals. You have Digimon, Dragon Ball, One Piece, My Hero, Universes, Vanguard, Magic, and so many more. They're still making new games. You have Disney now even making card games. Well, they might have done card games before, but Lorcana, that's crazy. And if you are wondering what kind of card games you want to get into, and I'm saying that like playing, not just collecting, you've come to the right spot. Although, warning, this is very biased because this is a personal opinion. I can give opinion about some other card games. I don't know all the card games, but I can give you some. And if there's something I miss, let me know. So I guess for those starting out, you might be wondering, what is a card game or TCG? Well, TCG stands for Trading Card Game. As the name implies, it's a card game. You can trade around. You don't have to keep the cards all to yourself. No one likes a bitch. Yeah, it's just as simple as it is. Like, you have extra cards and people need it, they can trade you for it. Like, as simple as that. And each card game or TCG game have their own unique mechanics, unique art, unique gameplays, unique interactions. Some are more simple, some are more complicated to more people. And so, if you wanna go play, another thing you wanna look out for is just prizes. Like, this is just personal opinion. Very personal opinion. No shame to the card game, to the community of it. But I have to point out Disney Lorcana. Now it's fairly new. It's been out for like 2-3 months now. But because it's Disney, it is crazy expensive. Like a pack, like I could get, say, a Dragon Ball pack in my local store for like $4 or $5. Disney is like $6-7. It's crazy. And you like want to buy a full-on box, it's like $120. Like at first when they were selling, like as they first come out, the box was selling for like $300. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. Yeah, another thing you want to watch out, watch your wallet. Because if you want to play casual, you're okay, you should be okay. But pick a card game that, I wouldn't say pick a card game that saves you money, that doesn't cost much. Because you can still spend a lot even though it's cheap. Like Dragon Ball cards, you buy singles, you look for singles online, most of the cards are cheap unless they're like really staples, like cards that are used a lot in tournaments, cards that are like really every deck should have, quote unquote that. And then Dragon Ball, they have cards that are like Ultimate, which is like a very strong card. And then for Dragon Ball, you also have a God Rare card, which can go for like $2,000 for one card. And I have seen both cards in person. We pulled it in our local game store. We got 3 in total. And that was crazy. One Piece, I'd say, is a good one to get into because it's hitting its 1-year anniversary in the US. And if you want to go competitive in One Piece, you want to go online, but it's scary online because they sold out fast. It's like crazy. But One Piece is a good one to start because we're in set 4 right now, and we are gonna have set 5 coming out in December, end of November, December. But look, trust me, One Piece is a good one to get into. Dragon Ball, I'd say, is another one, but Dragon Ball you kind of have to think a lot more. There's so many stuff going on in Dragon Ball. Battle Spirits, it's not much going on, sadly. Like, it's enjoyable, but I don't want to say it's dying out. It's just not. People are kind of sleeping on it, in my opinion. Because Battle Spirits is fun. Like, first I thought I was just gonna collect, but when I started playing against the store owner, I was having fun. Like, damn, this is fun. The art is pretty amazing. You have a mix of art there. You have a cartoonish, like anime cartoonish art. You have like the medieval style dragons. You have serpent ladies. Did I say serpent ladies? Yeah, you know what I mean. You have different categories. You have robots, all of that. They even had a Gundam collaboration in this set, which I couldn't pull any of the Gundam cards. It's so freaking rare. That's one of my sad parts. Like I couldn't even pull a Gundam. Like it's not like the Gundam is its own card. It's just another alt art of a card, but it's Gundam. And then I believe now in the set coming out soon, set 3 for Battle Spirits, they're doing a collaboration with Evangelion, which is another crazy thing. I'm like crazy. It's like they are sleeping on Battle Spirits. Like I don't know. The art is amazing. The gameplay is fun. That's one thing I would recommend as well. Digimon. It's okay. It's fun. It's a bit. You have to keep in touch. Like not really keep in touch. You have to keep, I would say, on edge. You have to stay on your toes because you have effects going off. Your effects are piling up. A little bit like Dragon Ball, but this is more piling up because you're digivolving again from card to card, and some cards have a digivol. Like if this card is under this card, this effect will go to your card on top. Like you have to keep an eye on those. But it's fun as well. Sadly, I cannot play often. I only play like once, and I've been playing on the phone with the teaching app so far by myself, which is sad. But yeah, then we have My Hero. I say that's okay. You can have fun with that. My Hero card game is kind of a branch of a card game called Universes, but it's slowly becoming its own. Like if you like My Hero, give it a try. It's not too bad actually. I played once and I kind of enjoyed it, just not my style, sadly. And then you have Vanguard. Woo! Vanguard is pretty big as well. Like I've seen pre-release events. I've not really been there. I watched because I came in early to the store and they're doing it. And dang, the amount of people there is whoo! It's interesting. And then you have Wise Swords, which I never played at all. They're still selling. They have the Attack on Titan now. They have Saikano, Tales of Grisseria, 7 Deadly Sins. A lot of collaborations with that. Like I said, they have Hololive. If you look it up at TCG Player. They have Hololive. They have No Game No Life. They have, I guess, is the time I got reincarnated as a slime. They have that as well. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I never dig into it. You want to go to Pokemon? Do it. That's still growing and the cards are still... They're still making more cards. They are still putting out more sets, more stuff going on there. Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're new to Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd say just be careful against guys that combo a lot. Like, this is just my personal experience, like bad bias in Master Duels, which is kind of why I said earlier I quote-unquote hate it. Someone can spend a good 5-10 minutes in one turn just cycling through cards, doing this, doing that, and you're just standing there doing nothing. In the end, your brain is dead by the time your turn is up. You're like, I'm not even gonna play no more. Like, you do you. And I'm really old school, where I'm like basically play one card at a time, maybe 2 cards at a time because how Yu-Gi-Oh works. But that's, I couldn't. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh is still good. Like, I still like it. Don't get me wrong, I still like it. But I wouldn't play it like against other people. The new, like, not other people, but like this current format where everything is going on. Just because I couldn't keep up. I would rather just play the old format, say either in video games, old school video games like in Game Boy games, PSP games, PlayStation games, all that good stuff. But yeah, like I say, if there's a TCG that you want to get into and you have questions about, let it down in the comments, because I'm just telling you right now, this is most of the stuff I've played and seen, experienced. And yeah, if there's anything that you think you want to try get into and you don't know, ask me. I can try figure that out for you. I have a couple guys playing different card games. I play 4, maybe 5 including Pokemon, and 6 even with Yu-Gi-Oh! If I'm still playing. I still know how to play. So let's see, I'm playing Dragon Ball. Most often is Dragon Ball, One Piece, 2. Battle Spirits, Digimon, 4. Pokemon, maybe. One Piece again. Yu-Gi-Oh! 6. My Hero, I don't play, but I have a demo deck. 7. And then what else is coming out? Lorcana, 8. I used to play and then I'm quitting Lorcana just because the price is so crazy. Like, I don't buy often because it sells out so fast. But I have my gripe with it. Not that I don't like it, I have my gripes with it. Which that will be for another video. I did explain a few stuff already in this video. But yeah. Let me know what you think. You want to get into TCGs? Let me know. Hey, if you want to get into Dragon Ball, One Piece, Battle Spirits, let me know in the comments. I would definitely make some videos coming up about like how to play, like the simple basics way to play. Like, and then I will make more videos in the future. Deck lists. I have my deck list that I want to share with people. I built a good amount of decks, especially Dragon Ball and One Piece, that I want to share with everyone. Just because there are some things I see people don't. Not really in a way that say I'm better. Like, I'm still learning. Like, I just started like a couple months back for all these card games. But like, there's this one deck in particular, especially for Dragon Ball. I look up at Deck Planet, which is a website we use to make decks. And there's this one deck that I play, and I see people play it as well. And they don't have this specific, I wouldn't say combo, but a specific way to make things easier for them. Which I am surprised hardly anyone figured that out, and I want to share. So that will be my next video coming out, that's for sure. And yeah, if you like this, like, subscribe, whatever. I am fine if you're just watching. Like, deck list, definitely I'll ask you to like, because I want people to know about that deck list. Anyways, hope you have a good rest of your day. Take lots of water, drink lots of water. Take good care of yourself. Hug your mother, hug your father. If you don't, I'm sorry for saying that. My condolences. You know, just make good friends, you know. Be the best version of yourself. And I will see you in the next one. Sanada Yuki heading out. Bye!